Another brisk morning here in France. We are leaving Le Moulin Mou. I think it's day 11. I think I forgot to talk about day 10 in my blog. Oops. Well, it's not really a blog, you know, it's Facebook. I'm going to show you the farm here. Very, very nice farm. But yeah, they said there was a bit of frost on their crops this morning, which he said wasn't too bad because it's mainly the crops that they grow to feed their cows. And yeah, they do everything here. It's very self-sufficient. They grow their own hay, their own straw, their own grains, and they have about, I guess, 100, 150 head of cattle right now, but he said maximum they have 300. The cats are very scared of me. Every time I get close to them, they start to run another way. He doesn't know where he wants to go, so he's gonna keep looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm not crazy! But yeah, this beautiful place. Very nice. Very thankful for a nice warm bed, and off we go. Coming up on our first town today. It's a pretty big one, it looks like back there. We're coming down a really small street, and this is the way the people from the Gîte last night told us to go, because the other way kind of goes out and around and out and around and out and around, and basically they think it's because, well, there's another town that's over that way, but it's not necessary to do. And most of this road was a dirt road, and they said they thought it was old. And you know, Rob, he has no problem with taking routes that people suggest, because especially if they're a little shorter on a day, we're going another 34 kilometers. I love Veronique and her sister Christina, but wow, every day we're doing like 30, 32, 34 kilometers, but it's good. You know, my feet are doing all right. I'm hanging in there, getting pretty tired every night, so I'm not doing a whole lot. And but tonight's Game of Thrones night, so yeah, I'm gonna miss probably writing about today again. So you probably have to wait till tomorrow to hear about like 3 days, and by then I'll have forgotten. Bienvenue à Argenton-sur-Rousse. This is our town, pretty big town actually. It's about 3 miles from 3.2 something miles. I can't actually read the something right now because I'm, you know, filming. But the last thing Siri told me was 3.2 miles something. And we probably shaved off a pretty good mile so far from our day by taking the route we took that they told us about at the farm. So it's kind of cool. It's a big city. Hopefully we can find something quickly to drink, because we're really craving something sugary right now, like Orangina, or actually, you know, God forbid, a Coca-Cola. Rob drinks a lot of Coke Zero, not a whole lot of Coca-Cola, but right now I could drink a Coke or two. Nice to see the Vision Plus, our store for, you know, Vision, support the Camino. This is the Camino now. We're back onto it. Really neat little road. It's just a little early for France to be open. France doesn't open until like 10 o'clock, and it's still, well, barely 9:30. Then again, it's also a Monday, so, you know, every day in France something could be closed, because yeah, randomly, oh, we're closed today. What's today? Tuesday. Oh, we're closed today. What's today? Thursday. Oh, even like the, you know, tourist information office. But it's all good. We've gotten used to that over the past few summers. And what we haven't gotten used to is waking up and being 30 degrees outside. And right out of nowhere, we've just come upon this church. We know nothing about it, except it's tall. There's actually an open church too. It's a neat little one. No idea how old it is, but it's got some vaulted ceilings. That's kind of cool. But yeah, I don't think these chairs are original. Camino doesn't take us that way, but that is the other side of the river here. Still part of Argenton, but yeah, we need a picture of that. Got some good lighting. And just like that, as we were about to give up hope, a Carrefour on the outside of town. Now that is kind of normal to see these supermarkets not in the center of towns, because, well, the center of towns are really tiny and they already have a whole bunch of places. So when they build the supermarkets, they put them on the outsides of towns. Lucky us. We can have as many Cokes as we want. So not only were we able to pick up this Coke here and this Orangina here, but we are also able to pick up, oh, I don't know if I can do this. It's gonna be like magic when you see it. So not only were we able to pick up this Coke here and this Orangina here, but we are also able to pick up. Yeah, new Lunette Soleil. Relish this moment. I don't video myself very often. A couple of days ago, we saw the entrance with a gate, cool walls like this. That's more the kind of driveway Rob would like. Grass in the middle, brown driveway. Ooh, gotta love this wall though. All this ivy that covers it. Sun's still with us. Yeah, it is. Just came from that way and we saw this big ugly truck on the way and thought, wow, kind of ugly, but the property that they're working on is actually quite beautiful. So the truck's okay. Yeah, it's really, really nice. On the side of the hill here. The road we were on way up there, and we are now on a new road, which is much smaller. This is actually the Chemin again, or the Camino, or the way, or whatever you want to say, and it's coming back down to the river. So it's been good so far. We're now much closer to the river. Couldn't be much closer, except being in it, but it's a beautiful wide river at this point. It's a really nice view. Just saw some big bird flying over there. Got our phone out too late though. As we enjoy lunch with this beautiful view of the river, we're going to show you our fantastic cheese and crab meat roll-ups. That's what it looks like right now. You know, it's like when you were a kid and your mom gave you some slices of cheese and some slices of ham and or bologna, and you just rolled them up together and then you ate them. Yeah, I wish I could show you how I'm going to do it. Can't, because I kind of need both hands to do it. But I'll show you the finished product. Ta-da! Cheese and fake crab meat roll-up. Pretty tasty, actually. It's our first real hiking in a couple days. And this trail is really, really narrow, rocky, has been steep. Rob's breathing heavy, and then it just goes off that way into the woods. This is awesome. Yeah. We're gonna take a break for a second though, because yeah, we're going up higher. Maybe. So we went up that hill on the other side from the river and got all turned around. And now we've come out of this beautiful little town. No idea what it's called. I think I saw the name of it, but wow, this is pretty cool. Probably gonna have to check it out. So many cool houses, old buildings. Yeah, this is neat. All along this little stream down here. And then this place, which I don't think we're gonna be able to go inside, but yeah, Rob's kind of place. This place is pretty neat. We're in our flip-flops this time, so it doesn't make quite as much noise. Well, we finally see the town name as we're leaving. Looks like Gargales, if you pronounce the G. If you don't pronounce the G, I mean the second G, of course. I have no idea. But, oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's the old cemetery. There must have been a chapel there that's, well, in ruins now. Pretty cool. Anyway, we've got about, whoa, it says don't go this way. Wait a second. My map says go this way. Alright, I gotta look. So we've been walking along this narrow, dirty path again, uphill, but back there's a sign that said Pont de Vue, and yeah, this is definitely quite a view. I'm gonna come down along the river so you can see it. Then we're probably gonna go back and do a 4-shot because, yeah, the view is just, it's amazing. Definitely not as flat as it has been. The river's way down there. We're way up here on a ledge. All of a sudden, we got a stone wall. I wonder where the stone wall's from. I mean, Could just be a retaining wall, I don't know, but it's going on pretty ways. Other than, of course, having the way marker on it. And as you can see back there, we're now following the white and red. There were two choices a little while back. We could do the yellow and blue, continue on the yellow and blue, take the white and red. The white and red has been very trail-like. Well, it is a trail. It's very narrow. It's more like a deer trail, you know, through the woods. But the views, yeah, have been great. I'm so glad we took white and red, even though it's a lot of up and down, up and down. So we've basically come down all the way to river level, and there's a little tiny stream we got to cross, but thankfully somebody put a bridge here for us. We're gonna head over there. They also put a nice picnic table over there. We're gonna take a break, because you know what goes down? It's gotta go back up. Had some great views today. I don't know if this is the same river. It's quite possibly the same river, but no matter if it's not, it's still great views today. So we finally come out of the woods. Looks like we're gonna get away from the river. Around here it looks really nice. It looks like a play area. But we now see the yellow and blue again, wondering to ourselves, how did the yellow and blue get here when there looks like there's no other way out of those trees? And I guess I'll have to ask Veronique and Christina when they get here, or when we all get to the gîte. It's been a leisurely walk along the river. After we refound the trail, there were a couple of waymarks pointing straight off into the woods, and I'm like, I don't see anything. And there were a whole bunch of downed logs. Well, it seems as those logs fell down and covered the entire trail. And then as Rob was walking over those logs, he hit one and thought, ow, that kind of hurt. Half an hour later, first blood of the trip. Yeah, we gotta go clean that now. So luckily, there's some picnic tables over here. Taking a lot of stops today. We're going a little slower than normal, but it's been, like I said, it's been a great walk. So I'm not complaining about it. We are going to get there a little later than we had anticipated. Got about 2 miles to go after we clean this up and put some Neosporin on it. I don't think it needs a Band-Aid.